A very good morning to Miss Adlina and all of my fellow friends. Today I'll be presenting about my points on my lecture observations. The lecture that I'll observe is from YouTube. I just randomly found her and I decided to make an observation on her lecture. Okay, the first one will be effective communication or verbal interaction. The teacher uses both oral and written verbal communication. She speaks and explains about her explanation and also write on the whiteboard. Okay, the teacher starts off her teaching with a nice opening and closes it off so well. The language that she uses is very simple and straightforward. We can understand the message clearly. Since she is a native speaker, I didn't see any grammatical errors in her speech. And lastly, she speaks very slowly so that the student can hear and understand the message. The second one will be interpersonal skill. The teacher has a very good interpersonal skills. At the beginning of the video, she says that she understands how difficult a non-native speaker to understand a native speaker when they are talking. This shows that the teacher has empathy. She also makes sure that the students feel safe and comfortable by saying that the students do not have to worry if they cannot improve their pronunciation. Okay. The next one is communication channel. The teacher uses an online method to teach and she uploads her video on the YouTube. She also uses written teaching method as she writes all the points on the whiteboard. The teacher has a very good facial expression. Her face emitted various types of expression such as surprise, curious, happy, and so on. For the body language, she uses hand gestures to explain her information. Her voice is very clear as she tries to talk slowly and clearly. She also uses a middle volume of voice so that it doesn't get too loud for the students. Last but not least is the verbal style. The teacher doesn't explain continuously and pauses a lot while she is explaining. There is also different flow in the teacher's talking skill. She includes dialogue as an example for her explanation. This can avoid boredom due to horizontal explanation. The last one will be non-verbal communication. The teacher constantly makes eye contact with the camera and has a very good facial expression, which is included in nonverbal communication. The teacher also uses a lot of hand gestures, facial expressions, and eye contacts, which is called kinesics. She communicates through camera perfectly by using eye contact. And next, she dresses very neatly, puts on makeup to brighten up her face, and takes good care of her hair. This can leave a good first expression from the students. And moreover, the teacher's voice is very clear as she tries to talk slowly and clearly. She also uses a middle volume of voice so that it doesn't get too loud. Okay, that's all. And the thing that I can learn while observing the lecture is the first one: we as a teacher must care about our verbal communication skills. We can give a message accurately when we use perfect words and phrases that are accurate with what we want to convey. And as a teacher, we also need to focus on our students' emotions, try to approach them and try to understand what they want. Hence, the communication between the two parties will be done effectively. And the last one will be communication channels are very important to be focused on because it is one of the ways to produce effective communication between two parties. That's all from me, Miss. Thank you.